It's live. We're live.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. We're live.
What up? What up? What up? What's up? It's 10 of
We're
light, baby.
live.
You already know how we doing
1 minute to the live.
it.
Plus size is so wonderful. Being thick has benefits. I'm not your ordinary cheek. I've got a lot of love to share with low, short, and nappy hair. Taking time to let you know I'm my own kind of beautiful. So thick hips, you sexy girl. Don't just be ashamed. Wonderful. Being thick has benefits. I'm not your ordinary cheek. I've got a lot of love to share with low, short, and nappy hair. Taking time to let you know I'm my own kind of beautiful. So thick hips, you sexy girl. Don't just be ashamed.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Jamila Jay Girl Talk. We're here to enlighten you, entertain you, and educate you. How you doing, Lele?
Listen, I am doing great. We have a special day today.
We sure do. We have
Wow.
a very special day with a very special guest. He's
It's
a
going down.
community activist. He's
Woo.
always working hard for the community. But Lay, we got a special theme song. Listen, hold on.
I need to hear this. This is gonna be dynamite. Woo!
Boy,
Call me.
she, hey, she called him and he answered. She called him and he answered.
Yes, I did.
You go, Tyrone.
Oh, it's going down.
Call him.
All right, I had to do that. I had to do that. We had to call Tyrone.
You better
And
call
how
me.
are
That's
you
what
doing,
it is, man.
Tyrone?
100. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Boy,
Oh
she
man.
called him and he answered the call.
Yes, I did. You know, I got my Wi-Fi working now, so I can answer now. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Oh my God. So Tyrone, we're going to start the interview. First of all, welcome
Okay.
to Jamila Jay Girl Talk. You know, it's an honor really to have you on the show because I know you work hard for the community. So we're
Yes.
just going to learn a little bit about you We see you, giving out food, giving out clothes, helping kids. So we want to know more about you and how you got started. So first thing I always ask my guests, where were you born and where do you live now?
Born in Chester, PA. Right now I'm still here, still in Chester, PA as well. Still down here. I'm fixing to move to Coatesville too, real soon. So, but right now I'm in Chester, PA.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
did you went to school there and just been there all your life?
Nah, actually, I left Chester High School or Chester Upland School District, and went to Westchester Henderson, where I got to see another part of the world, different people. Once you've been like, see, I was born in in every project. I lived in every project down in the city of Chester. I was born up in poverty, so I only knew that. But thank God, he got me out of that area and got me to something else. I mean, around different people, so it showed me another part of the world and how to be. So major shout out to Westchester Henderson, for helping me out.
I'm sorry. That was me. I'm sorry. Okay,
It's
Lay,
all
go
good.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
Lay.
yeah.
You know what? You know what? It's ironic that a lot of brothers and a lot of sisters come from out of the hood,
Yes.
and when they get an opportunity,
Yes.
they just blossom.
That's true.
And not just this blossom, they become the best of their craft.
Yes. That's true. That's true.
That
That's
shows
true.
that hunger. That shows that energy. That shows that patience and the opportunity that what they've been always waiting for. Now they have it. Now they got it. Now they've been studying it. Now they've been working it, and now
Yes.
they mastered it.
Just like that,
And,
Lele.
and that's you,
Just like
Tyrone.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And just to be around different things and see different things, different views of life, right? I'm just happy. I just thank God for that. I mean, just give me an opportunity just to see something else different. And I mean, for real, I want people that haven't been outside of their element to step out. I mean, you got to step out your comfort zone. And if you're comfortable with something wrong, you never should be comfortable. You feel me? Like you always should be wanting to go out and venture out. You know what I mean? And meet different people. And that's how the Tent of Life is where it is right now. Just branching out to people like Jamila Jay and Lele. You feel me? Like and just trying to connect the dots, man. Just trying to build as much positive relationships as I could.
So you said you grew up in the projects
Yes.
in Chester.
Yes. Yes.
So what were some of the challenges you experienced that really made you the man you are to go out and help other people?
I'm gonna say first, I want to give respect to my mother because she did it by herself. I seen her do it by herself. My father wasn't never around, so major respect to my mother first and foremost before I go any more in depth, with the story. I just seen, our people hurting each other. Like, man, I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way. I mean, like even selling drugs to each other, shooting each other, robbing each other. I seen that. And as a kid, I always wanted, I wanted to be different and trying to change the narratives. With the community I was raised up in, make them see the bigger picture, right? Yeah. So that's what it is. I always had a heart of passion because I know how it is for a lot of people that's dealing with poverty, that's living in poverty. I mean, I know how I feel, So I always say, if I ever have an opportunity to give back, then this is what I would do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have grown up, in the same way, maybe
Yes.
not the projects, but not in the best neighborhood.
Right.
But for me and my family, it was 7 of us. And how I got to see a different perspective of the world is that my parents used to go to racetracks. So we go to a racetrack from one end to California to the other end. So we got to go to like the suburbs and, from, the state fair, how it travels from city to city. So we would pack up in my dad's car. We would go to the racetrack. My mom and dad, they would play the horses, and we would be just, hanging out at the fair, going to the exhibits and stuff like that. But that's how I got a different perspective. Oh, they cut their lawns, or they don't have all this trash, out in the front of their house. So you see the world from a different perspective.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's so important to get out of your neighborhood, because I don't know about out there, but California, everybody got this territory or their turf, which is not really theirs,
That's true.
But
same here.
You can't go over here without getting shot, or maybe not over here, but it's not even your territory, your turf.
That's exactly.
Whatever they
That's
call
true.
it, your hood, So
that's true.
I think it's important. I think it's really important.
I think that's what slavery did to us. Not to really go back to the racist part. And Judification, when they just sectioned us off in one part of the city, right? And we developed crab in the barrel mindset, right? We want to get on top no matter who we gonna kill. We kill our brother or kill our sister just to get on top. And I ain't talking about with guns. I'm talking about the workplace as well. Anywhere you go. No one, we the only one race that I feel like that can get us together as far as unity. And I blame partially that on slavery.
But isn't that self-hate too? They taught us how to hate each other, and not trust each other. You go to a black business, they're going to be a little higher than the white business. It's just a whole system of, what's the word? It's another level of slavery,
Yeah, it is.
And you have to go back to slavery because that's our history.
That's our history.
When we were in school, nobody talked about it. You had black people were slaves, but they never really talked about the ramifications of slavery and what were we before we were slaves.
There you go.
So it's just a jacked up history of us in this country as a people.
There you go. There you go. And I got Lele in the building, man. I got Lele in the building, man. 100, man. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story about. I'm gonna take a quick story about Lele. When I first met Lele, man, we went to his house. You feel me? He opened his whole house, and don't you know how some people, when they invite you to your house, you can only go butt foot too far. He said, man, nah, man, listen to this, man. You can have anything in here. I'm here. I'm with you. Mi casa is tu casa. That's exactly what it is. So major respect to big homie Lele for that.
Wow. Thank you, and I appreciate it. This is the type of brother I am. But in saying that, and when I said, my house is open to y'all, show you around, let you know where the rooms
are.
Yeah,
you did.
All you got to do is just go. But I said, I just wanted y'all to promise me one thing, man. And y'all said, what is that? I said, when it's time for y'all to go home, just make sure y'all go home, man. Y'all not staying in New York.
You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. Hey, yo, listen to me, man. I was asking the Ritter's face, man, because that place is immaculate, man. And then he jumped into his.
I think they stayed here a day or something like that. And I told them how New York was going to be. I said, man, listen, man, let's get this stuff straight right now. What
that's facts.
Y'all say, I'm going after the show. I said, okay, if y'all going after the show, just make sure y'all go, man. Because y'all ain't never seen before. And once y'all see that and experience that, y'all not going to want to go.
That's facts. But
after the show, and it was time for them to go, they ain't wanted to go. I said, man, I knew it was going to happen.
Wow, that's funny.
Hey, Jamila, right? Funny. But who gonna want to leave when he's he's been a perfect gentleman. Like, he keep offering you hungry, you want something to drink, you want something this and that. He's been a true gentleman. So major respect for that guy, Lele.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Like, I'm a people person, man. And, once I accept somebody as friend, man, that's how I treat them. I treat people the way I want to get treated.
There you go. There you go.
Amen.
There you go.
We had a good time. Honestly, I wish they would have stayed the whole week, boy.
Man, I wanted to bad. I wanted to so bad, man. So bad. I love New York too. So New York is awesome.
But Tyrone, speaking of New York, you guys were at a fashion show. I never laughed so hard. I was showing everybody. I was looking for it. You guys need to have a series. 3 straight men at a fashion show. Oh my God. I was showing everybody. I was crying. I was in tears. It was so funny. I'm still gonna put y'all on Netflix. If I get a deal, y'all go get a deal too. These are straight men, not these little, gay men. These are straight men at a fashion show looking at, just having a good time. That was so much. I know you had a good time.
Listen,
most certainly.
Like I tell a lot of people, man, it's one thing that I really appreciate. I said, when God made man, he made woman.
Come on now.
And the best thing he gave us was a woman.
Come on now. Come on.
That's true.
That's so true.
We could be doing an interview, and when we see a woman, it's like, is she going left? We got our head going left with her. If she's going right, our head is going right with her.
Y'all was going left and right that night. Y'all was going left, right, middle, come on. Oh my God. That was the best show. That was so funny.
Yes,
I could see y'all just going all over the world, going to Dubai and Trinidad and everywhere. I'm serious. I'm so serious, Tyrone. That was really fun.
Listen, I'm ready. Hey, Lele, you want to go on tour, Lele? We can go on tour. Me and you and Charles. Me and Charles, brother Charles Brickley. 100. We all go on tour.
Yeah, that was so much fun. But I want to get back to your passion. I know women is close to this, but I think your passion is the tent of life. Can you tell us about how you started it and how you really came to bring this nonprofit together?
Actually, I started from the bottom, and I'm gonna show you. I started the Tent of Life like 3 years ago, right beginning of the pandemic, right? I bought a U-Haul truck, right, and in the back of my U-Haul truck, I converted it into a community center on wheels. Wow. So right on 7th and Hayes in the city of Chester, PA. I just started, like, people started embracing me. I mean, like, I was getting donations from people, you feel me, like from all around in the community, and next thing you know, it's just like people just started like come every day. It's like it started off with one person donating, then 2 people. Like, it was just started going real crazy. You feel me, like, and I was like, yo, this is it. This is what I belong. This is what God designed me to be, or created me to be. Yeah, I mean, and I remember working with Philip Bundes, one of my homies from Chester. He was working with Philip Bundes, and he asked me, because he was down a U-Haul truck. He didn't have no truck to go get the food, so he asked me if I could use my U-Haul to take him up to Philadelphia to Philip Bundes. And once we got up there, they load a U-Haul truck up, and we go back to the city of Chester and disperse the food. So from me seeing the people facing how much they appreciate it, I was like, oh man, this is my calling right here. This is what I belongs on doing. So I just kept on going at it. I mean, rain, sleet, snow, and hell. I was down 7 and Hayes. I mean, Christmas, Thanksgiving, just giving back. I never took a day off, and the people could attest to that. Yeah, man. So I had to get off that corner because Tent of Life was bigger than just the corner. But I will never ever forget 7th Hayes. That's where I originated from. And from there, it just started going crazy. And here I am today, working with 6 cities.
Wow. So wait a minute. Tent of Life started with a U-Haul truck?
In the back of my U-Haul truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so did you go out and ask for donations or,
Yeah.
go to church?
Right there.
How did it just start?
I started I'm telling you, this is exactly how it happened. I'm telling you the most organic way that I can tell you. I literally pulled up with my U-Haul truck on the 7th Hayes and parked there. I never left. You mean like it's like a food truck. I mean, people know a food truck right there. They're coming down there, and especially if it's good food, they're coming down there to that location. So that was similar. That's how it happened with the Tent of Life. I parked there. I picked one spot, remote location, and everybody know I was there. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it didn't happen overnight. You know what I mean? It happened. This took months and months. Yeah, I even had the city of Chester trying to shut me down one time because they was like, you can't be there and all this stuff like that. They was saying that you had to have a permit, all this other stuff like that. I'm like, I went back to the city hall. I was like, yo, what kind of permit do I have to get? You feel me? Or whatever I need to get done, let me get it done. I'll pay for it right here, right then and there. You know what I mean? It was like, nah, you have to go to the proper channels, all this stuff like that. I'm like, yo, you mean to tell me y'all trying to stop something from me getting something free away? I'm getting everything I'm giving is free. I'm not making no money out of this, and the people are loving it. So I mean, you guys should be more aboard with it. But hey, that's city of Chester politics. That's why I'm really getting into that. But yeah, that's how it happened, man. I just started on 7th Hayes, and then started collecting donations. People started coming up getting donations. We had the biggest Christmas toy giveaway in the city of Chester. You know what I mean? Probably like 500 people 500 families got gifts for their kids.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I definitely came from the bottom.
Wow. That's an incredible story.
Yeah.
What were you doing before you did the Tent of Life?
I had my own property maintenance business.
Okay.
Yeah, doing landscaping. That's my true passion right there. I love the outside, working outside, trees, planting flowers, moths, all that kind of stuff. That's what I do. I've been doing this for like 13 years. So yeah, that's what I was doing before the Tent of Life.
Okay. Lay?
Like I said, it's good for us as a people to take care of our neighborhood and to look out for our own people.
Trust. There you go.
Look out for our people better than us.
Come on now. Come on, Lex.
And when you start serving the people, they really appreciate it. And the feedback that you will receive from that, it will keep you pushing more. There you go. Like I tell a lot of people that an organization that want me to help them and want to give me money, I always tell them, I don't want your money.
Yeah.
I say what I receive in return is bigger than money.
Come on now.
You talking about, Lane? I say I receive blessings from God, and that's what I need.
Yes.
So keep your money. I'm doing what God want me to do.
Talk heavy.
So that's very important. And not only that, if a person have kids, or if they have nieces, or if they grandfathers, and they live in an environment, and they're not part of that environment, they really not part of their children.
There you go.
Because their children have to go in that environment, and that environment is really producing and neutralizing your child. So it's very important that an adult be involved with their environment, with their community.
Yes.
That's part of the development of your kids.
There you go.
That's true. That's true.
That's so
in order to get services from the Tent of Life, do you have to? Well, initially, there was just a need for food and clothes and things like that, Tyrone.
Yes, yes. And also, we got youth programs too, instilled into the Tenant Life as well. Work with the youth as well, try to get them on board. Doing mock interviews and things like that, get them set up for the outside world.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So in order to receive services, do they have to fill out application? Do they have to have an income criteria, or do you just serve people that need help?
I just serve people that need help, Jamila. That's exactly what it is. You inbox me, get in contact with me, and I mean, whatever you need, I'll definitely try to provide that need.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That is
and that's what I
amazing.
think. I think it's so crazy, right? You gotta go through, you gotta get your social security card, you gotta do all this stuff just to receive help, and that's why I want the Tenant Life is different. You gotta need this. Come on, everybody ain't got time to be sitting here waiting or filling this paperwork out or going email this. Nah, people need help right now.
Yeah. What is the greatest need you have right now?
The greatest need right now, with the inflation going on right now, food.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
biggest thing right now. People need food, household products like cleaning products and things like that. So that's where the need is right now. Yep. Like my inbox is full right now, and I need people to tap in and support too as well. I mean, you got not just monetary gifts. We're talking about food, clothing, anything. I mean, anything you could donate. I mean, that could be a help, like be a blessing for someone else. I mean, just reach out to me and I mean, and let's come together and let's help people out together. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, well, Ty, you got to give them your information so they could get in contact with you. So
yes.
they could start donating things to you. And I think that's a very good idea.
Right. Thank you, Life.
I'm pretty sure that Jamila will get your information and put it on the site.
Yes.
I have his Cash App on the flyer, so we can post that. That's circulating.
Yeah.
But are you just privately funded? I mean, just by
well, you know what though? Right now,
or?
I'm gonna tell you right now, everything that's right now because I just got my paperwork legit. I mean, because I trusted somebody with this paperwork and they did me wrong. That's one of the things you gotta look out for. People that say they with you, they're not really with you. So you gotta be careful with that. So God brought that to my attention. So now, I had to get my own situation. I mean, my 501c3 and my EIN number, all that stuff like that. But right now, everything's coming out of my pocket right now. And I tell you guys this though, for the people that's viewing this, I need your help. I mean, because I already invested thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for the Tenant Life. It's giving back, and now I'm on the receiving end. You mean like I need help?
Yeah.
To keep the Tenant Life going.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about clothes?
Clothes too. Clothes too.
I know it's getting cold, and I know
yes, we actually having a coat drive coming up.
Clothes and coats. Go ahead.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry, Jamila. We got a coat drive coming up in 2 weeks. When I do stuff, I always do it like, all right, if I do something for Chester, I gotta do it for Westchester and Coatesville. You know what I mean? So we got coat drives coming up for all three cities, Coatesville, Westchester, and Coatesville. We just had movie night. I mean, a phenomenal movie night, man. We did a movie night in Chester, Coatesville, and Westchester. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. So my thing is this though, like I know what kind of world this is. Me coming into the Tenant Life and my nonprofit, people are getting scammed all over the place, and people are a little bit more careful about how they give their money. But one of the things about the Tenant Life though, man, that's why I take a lot of pictures, videos, and things like that. You can always go back to my page and see everything that I'm doing. Everything you see proof of everything I'm doing, and not to mention, just like Jamila Jay Choice, I have a podcast as well, a free platform for anybody just come on. That means so.
You never invited me. You never invited us.
Come, you come on tomorrow. You want to come on? You come on this week. You come on ASAP.
I didn't even know. You never even sent me an invitation or anything.
And you're right.
I didn't know you had a podcast.
Yes, and this is my second time on Jamila Jay Choice, by the way, y'all. I mean, just to let y'all guys know, she invited me twice. It's only right for her to come to the Tenant Life Podcast 100. That's fact. So
it won't be the last time either.
Oh yeah, most certainly. That's why I appreciate
what you're doing for the community, because I don't live in that area, but I know that there's a need that
yes.
Yes. I see it every day. I work at a school, and I just, the kids don't have coats, they don't have
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, just things that we
Basic
take for
necessities.
granted.
Yeah, basic necessities.
There's a great need. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Soap, lotion,
Mm-hmm.
just people are in need, and I don't understand. This is my personal perspective, but how can we send billions of dollars,
Out of the
to
country.
these foreign countries, and
Come on.
our people are in need? Come on.
Talk happy. That's crazy. That's
Our
one of the
people are in
things.
need, and we're gonna
Yeah.
have to help each other. We can't depend on the government. We can't
That's true
depend on the
story.
government.
That's true. That's so true. That's so true. I never got that too. Like just like you said, Jamila, it's all these other foreign countries that America is supplying needs and stuff like that. When we got homeless people here in America right now, we need to, what I mean, not to say that we're supposed to help each other out. I'm not even gonna say that because there are countries out there that really desperately need help. You know what I'm saying? Like that's in a way worse off state than we do. But you got to take care of home before you go ahead out there and trying to.
Yeah, last week we were talking to a veteran. There's so many homeless veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, they served our country.
That's true.
So I mean, I'm glad you're on here, and you can come back anytime for real, because there is a big need, and
yes, it is.
I have abundance of clothes, of children clothes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get them together and send them to you. I mean,
that would be
I
a
just
blessing.
got so much.
That would be a blessing. That would be a blessing.
So much, and when I give stuff away, because I think my stuff is nice, I want somebody to appreciate it or somebody to need it.
Come on now.
And I don't just want to give it to anybody. And I do a lot of shopping, not as much as I used to. I mean, really. But I just walk around the neighborhood and they have yard sales. I got a pair of brand new, I think it's Adidas. Anything I see like $5, I'll just buy it.
Yeah, right.
So I'll just start getting boxes, and send it to you, because I do have.
That would be love. That'd be a true blessing.
Clothes and teenager clothes here that I can donate, and then I'm gonna send you some money too, Tyrone.
Yo, I really appreciate that, Jamila, and anything I could do as well, I'll definitely come out and help you out too, and support you in any way that's possible that you need help with.
I know I'm buying a house, so I need you to come landscape my new house.
That's all you gotta do. I'll come down there, no problem. Make it look nice.
I want a pool. I want the hot tub. I want the patio.
Oh, you want the whole joint?
I want the whole joint. No, I just want a garden and a nice little patio and some.
Yeah, I definitely can put it together.
That's expensive though. That landscaping. That's expensive. Yeah.
Yes, it is. And I went to school for it too. Work with a high-end commercial company. That put me through school, so I really got to know the logistics of landscaping. It ain't just, what the people say. I mean, it's like, how can you make that plant life last forever? You feel me? Like, it's different things. That I learned in school. That I'm grateful for.
I'm gonna send you some pictures once I move, and then maybe you can draw me a little, like what is it called? Like an architect. Not a floor plan, but a garden plan or a landscape plan. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, but you down in Cali, right? You in California, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes. You landscaping all year round down there. I mean, like, you already know. I know. You talking about the tropical plants down there? Yeah,
it's basically the desert. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now it's getting cold. It get a warm up during the day, but in the morning it's cold, and when the sun goes down, it's cold again. So, yeah. It's amazing.
Most certainly. And my thing is too, man. Like, we all got to come together. It's all about unity, right? Coming together. And major respect to you. and I'm gonna shout out brother Charles Berkeley too for even bringing me there. But I know you're responsible for having us there at that model thing. So major respect for you, Jamila. Thank you. I had a
Oh
great
man,
time there.
that's just the beginning.
Yes.
I didn't. I had laughed so hard in such a long time. That was so funny to me.
Hey,
You
hey,
guys,
Lele, man,
you guys was in heaven.
he was the main star, man. He was running around, man, like getting interviews for us and stuff like that, bringing them in. He said, "You guys just stay right here. I'm gonna go bring them in."
That was funny.
You know, teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true story. That's true story, man. That's true story.
You know, we can't have a whole lot of chief and no Indians, man.
Come on now.
Everybody play a part when it's time to play a part.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's how
there you go.
Will work. But you know, you have some people, you know, they let their arrogance and their ego get involved in the business. You know,
that's true.
And they don't understand this is a business.
That's it. You're right. And everybody got to be on the same accord, though. That's the only way a movement going to be successful. If everybody be on the same accord. I mean, some people just want to overdo, or I want to be it. I want to be that main person. Nah, man. You don't know, man. We help each other when we all win. That's facts. That's exactly how it is. Exactly how it is. What you got cooking down in New York?
Do we have any comments? Go ahead.
You got any comments?
Yeah, let me see if we have any comments.
Okay.
I think we have a few. This is my favorite part, trying to get this on here. Let's see. Lay, you gonna read the comments?
Where is it at? Sky, listen, Sky is our best fan.
Sky, darling. Wow.
Sky,
darling. She is popping too, man. She is popping. She do a lot. I've been seeing her like on her Facebook page, her social media. She does a lot.
Yeah, Shy is really active. Shy, again, do you have any service program giving back to the arts?
Well, actually, right now I'm putting together right now. What is it called? It's like for people that want, for kids that want to do artwork and stuff like that. Painting with a twist type thing, but for kids. Just trying to teach them, like, you know the arts and stuff like that. Trying to teach them about drawing and all that kind of stuff like that. Because we got some artists out there. We got some young, talented artists out there that don't really know how to go about pursuing their career. So if the TentofLife can help them out in that area, then why not?
Yeah, that's a good thing, because you see natural gifts and talents, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so you want to foster those gifts.
I don't understand. Like, people got to get people. They don't understand. Us as people understand. If you help another person win, we all win. That's exactly what it is. You feel me? Like, because if that person get there before you is, come back and help you out. I mean, that's exactly how it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no competition. You know,
no competition.
We are. If I win, you win. So
yes, that's how it's supposed
that's
to
a good philosophy too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ty is right, especially if you're on the same team. It always have to be, you know, a teamwork. You know,
yeah, it got to be.
Teamwork.
It has to be.
Everybody doing their part and getting everything. It's like a puzzle.
Come on now.
Everybody have part of the puzzle.
Come on.
Once they complete the puzzle, they just put it together.
Come on now.
And that's how it is. Talk, Jamila. Jamila, the truth is the truth.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
That is facts. Yep. It's all about unity at the end of the day, coming together and uniting as one. That's the only way we're going to win. That's exactly the only way we're going to win. That's facts. That's facts.
You know,
so what has been the most you know, challenging aspect of your Tent of Life? What's been the most challenging?
Knowing who to trust. I trusted. Even starting at 10 Life, I started with 2 other guys, and I ain't throwing shit at nobody. I love everybody. I mean, that even helped and supported, but that goes to show that everybody can go. I mean, but you know, trusted people when they're not gonna put as much as you do in it. You feel me? You got to deal with that. I mean, when you giving 100%, and somebody say they with you, they're giving 50%. I dealt with all kinds of uphill battles when it comes to that kind of stuff. People's backstabbing, even doing good. You would think that doing something good like this, it would be an easy transition up, but it's been more. Tell me, it's been an uphill battle. Knowing who to trust. I mean, like me, I'm cool with everybody. I don't want to get in nobody else's trouble, nobody's beef. I just want to help people out and come to connect together. That's it. I don't want to hear about nobody else's problems or anything like that. Because I think it's not nothing. I don't have nothing to do with that. I mean, I'm here to bridge the gap and show love to everyone. You know, that's exactly what the 10 Life stands for. And a lot of people ain't on that same type time. I mean, everybody else on a whole new different type time. They don't want to come together. You mean, like they just want to just be for self. I mean, and no kind of people, you just gotta leave them right there where they at.
You know what? Trust is a major factor, I guess, in all businesses, you know, especially a business relationship, any kind of relationship. Trust is everything. Trust and loyalty, because, you know, you're trying to help the community, and these other people are trying to help themselves, you know.
There you go.
So, you know, you gotta have some kind of trust. Yeah.
Come on now.
You know, yeah. And I think, you know, with nonprofits too, you kind of like, you know, where's this money going, or where's all these, you know, the food, is it really getting to the people that it's supposed to get to, or is it lining people's pockets, you know?
Right.
So I think that's, you know, trust is everything. It's everything.
Definitely trust is everything. Definitely. And another thing, I mean, they're starting to do it now. I mean, the support is getting better now. I'm learning that I gotta reach out to the more like the high end people, like the companies like Walmart and things like that. Other organizations around, like, I mean, places that give to the organizations versus going to an individual. You know what I mean? And relying on individuals to come through. You feel me? Like, and because support, like I said, man, like Jamila, you on my chat. A lot of people probably think, because when I ask to sow a seed, people don't really sow seeds like that. And I don't want to come across like I'm begging for something, but the work is already been put in. So it's like, damn, y'all see me what I'm doing. Well, I want y'all to chime in. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
but you don't ask a lot. I think when you do that, you really need it. You know, that's what I think. But you don't ask to sow a seed like every week, or
right.
$200 or $300. You know, and you just keep asking. You don't do that, Tyrone.
Yeah, that's facts.
And I know when you do, you need it. You know,
yes, that's right.
I know you need it. You know?
Right, Jamila.
That's time right here that a lot of company closing out the year and straightening out their books.
Come on now.
Now, this is the best time to submit proposals to company, because next year you're starting off a new year. Now they're going to know
that's true.
Who to send money to.
That's true.
Send it to you after a certain time this year. After 6 months, they can't send it to you because they already have people in play that got in contact with them now.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Hey, Lele, you smart, man. You're a very smart man, because I just had a conversation with somebody and they told me the same exact thing, man. They said now, because
while they close it, you will be on the list for next year.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. And I just had a conversation with somebody that's really important. That's like, that's really major. He was like, the business they have to give away a certain amount of money per year. So, right now, the beginning, it's the end of the season. Why not? Because people right now is trying to pretty much trying to find people or organizations to give to. So I just got to I got to put myself out there a little bit more than what I'm doing, and make myself seen to people,
Well,
do you have a grant writer?
I
don't have a grant writer yet. I'm just learning. Like the guy that was supposed to help me out with my 501c3, he totally backed me out. He was one of my friends I raised up. I don't really care if he watching it or not though, but he did me wrong. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he was supposed to. I was supposed to go. I mean, he's supposed to help me out with that because that's what he does. You know what I mean?
If there's any grant writers out there that want to help the Tent of Life, get into contact with me.
Yes.
And I'll put you in contact with Tyrone because all you need is a grant writer.
That's
you
right.
have your 501(c)(3).
Right.
Yes.
And people like to give around Christmas time. This is the season of giving. You know,
that's true.
so this is the time.
Yeah. People like to give at this age, at this time.
Yeah.
But you know, you got to tap into them companies because this is they have a budget for that.
Okay. They do. I mean? They do.
And being that other people done got with them last year, this is the time to get with them now because you will be on that list.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And Tyrone, let me know if you need help. I'll be off work like a week in November, a couple of weeks in December.
Okay.
So I can email different companies and
just help
that'd be
you awesome.
Get started,
That would be awesome.
I don't know how to write grants per se, but I can read.
Right.
Well, I mean,
I can figure things out.
I mean, you don't have to know you don't have to know how to write a grant. All you have to do is Google a grant and get a general idea how it look.
Right.
Once you know how it look, you would know how to structure it. You know, a grant is structured a certain way, but the the terminology you will have to learn. I'm pretty sure, Jamila, you're an educated woman. All you have to do is look at a grant.
I've seen.
And you will know how to do it.
Yeah, right. I haven't written like big grants, but I've seen them and, I've implemented grants. But if I have time, I could sit down and figure things out. But, any way that I can help you in that perspective, you have my email, just shoot some stuff to me.
Right.
And I'm good at, sending out mass emails and things like that. Okay. Where did you get the name Tent of Life? Where'd you get that name from?
Yes. Right down 7 Hayes. Right. I told you I had a U-Haul truck. I had my community center back to U-Haul truck, but I also had a tent right behind the U-Haul truck, and with the tables and stuff like that. And I had the people coming every day. So the people is the life, and I had the tent. So I put Tent of Life, like so people kept coming. Like so, I had the tent and I had the people coming. So that's how I formulated Tent of Life.
Wow.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's truly a blessing. I just thank God every day just for I needed that. I needed Tent of Life because I lost my brother, to a homicide down in the city of Chester. And then after that, it was hard for me to cope with life.
Yeah.
So, thank God for him giving me something like that as an outlet. You know what I mean? So, because I don't really, I think about my brother every day, but it's a little bit more better because I have something else to put my mind on.
Why out of tragedy, there always becomes, something positive out of it.
Yes.
We got to make it. We got to make something positive out of our trials and tribulations because it does get hard.
That's true.
It gets rough. It's rough.
It do. Yeah. Actually, I lost 2 brothers to a homicide.
Wow.
Right.
What'd you say, Lay? Go ahead.
Every hardship is ease.
Right.
Is that from the Bible or where's that from? Because that's a hard one.
Well,
that's a hard one.
Well, again, a person. I'm gonna use Mary Magdalene for an example. If you're familiar with the Bible with Mary Magdalene was a woman, what you call a street woman.
Yeah.
That's hard. The things that she was doing.
Right.
Then the ease of that when she met Jesus. And from that point on, she was with him every day. She was with him more than the disciples. When people wanted to know about him, they wasn't going to the disciples. They were going to Mary Magdalene. So every hardship is ease.
Oh, I got you. I got you now. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you on that. Strong. That's crazy though.
You have
definitely a little hard.
Way when you down, you have no other way to go. You can't go down no more. You gotta come up.
You gotta come up. That's true story. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true story. That's true. That's so true. Facts.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
man.
it's amazing, when you do go through a trial or a tribulation, you want to you look at yourself and it's like, okay, I made it, I'm okay. Now what, God?
There you go.
What am I doing now? What's next?
There
How
you go.
can I help other people? I don't know if that's what you mean by ease, but you want to help other people. I understand that aspect.
That's facts. That's facts. So, hey, Jamila, real quick, I see you got the modeling agency going on. So, how is that coming about?
I've been doing this for 10 years, Tyrone.
Wow.
And during COVID, 2019, I'm just being transparent. I was just going through some stuff.
Yeah.
2019, was a hard year for me. And, biblically, that was the 400 years of us being slaves, 1619 and 2019. 2019 was hard. 2020 was hard, of course, with the COVID. 2021, 2022. I'm here in 2022 trying to fight my way out of it. But I've always wanted to promote women that really want to be on TV, want to be on commercials, would like to do fashion shows, would like to be in magazines. Why not? Why not give women, regardless of you 85 pounds or you're 285 pounds, why shouldn't you get an opportunity to live your dream? And that's what I feel I do. I've been, like I said, I've been doing it since, I've been modeling kind of like full time since 2010. I modeled since I was, in like 16, 17. But that's what I want to do, is give opportunities to other people that want it. I can't want it more than they want it. So I put it out there and it's up to them to go get it. I'm there to support. I'm here to manage. I'm here to, make sure you have your comp card, make sure you have your reel, set up your resume, your headshot, your full body shot, your 3/4 shot. That's what I feel I'm here for. And you got to take that and you got to run with it,
Right. And and the thing is, that's crazy that you said that, because I think that's how Mr. Devinair was with his modeling agency thing, right? That in New York.
Yeah.
Anybody can come. I mean, it was never a certain size or anything like that. And that's great to have.
Yeah. I think he even had models in wheelchairs and
that's awesome.
The whole spectrum, because there's a market for everybody. Just not if you're 5'9" and a size 0. That outfit on her wouldn't look the same on me, because I got, I got meat on my bones. So I just think everybody should have a chance.
Right. That's true. That's true. That's actually true. Everybody deserves a chance. That's facts. That's facts. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I see you popping silk. You over there popping silk. You know what I mean?
You know what, Tyrone? The magazine I published in October, I think it was, when was that, late September or October? I don't know. I can't remember. But my social media, I finally got my website up, and it said that I had like 60,000 hits in
Wow.
October, so it must have been out in September. But my social media is blowing up, and it was because of that magazine. I got an opportunity to be in another magazine here in LA, and it's
That's
really kind of taken off. I got a pilot for a talk show. I'm trying to
Okay.
get to Oprah. So,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
it's happening, you know, it's
It's
happening.
all gonna
It's
come.
just like you got to be persistent. You know, so
Yes.
many times I just wanted to give up and just stop. You know,
Right.
Lay know that. It's like I'm tired.
Right.
But, you know, if it's something you're passionate about, you got to keep going.
You
You
got to
have
keep
to
going.
keep going. Yeah.
Got to keep going. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. And think on me, Lele down there, falling asleep. Don't fall asleep, man. Come on, baby. You gotta get up, baby. Come on now. This is Toy TV. You can't wait. You can't fall asleep on Toy TV.
What time is it, Lay?
It's too early. So I heard Tyrone. I heard what he was saying.
Hey, Lay. Remember we was in the elevator, Lay? Remember we was in the elevator, Lay? You was like, yo, man. You're a thorough guy, man. I mean, you're a thorough dude. You feel me? I mean, like, cause mind you, mean he was like, yo, I had to stay back. I think, man, you was the last one on the elevator or something like that, and I held the door for you. You was like, yo, man, that was really dope of you, man. That was real thorough of you, man. You know what I mean? Like, so I remember that, man. And we laughed that whole night, though.
Yeah.
Man, you know, we do what we do, man. You know, people say that brothers can act a certain way when they get together.
Right.
But I'm always saying that people say that just to keep us from not acting, not coming together.
Come on now.
I don't believe the myth that people say that we can't come together collectively, because the ones that say that is the ones that trying to divide and conquer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's so true. That's so true. And also, we almost had a heart attack going to the event too. Just by the way, Jamila, he had us in that Range Rover. He was on a $150 all through the town. You could tell that I was like, yo, I was in the back seat like this. I was like,
Jesus help me. Jesus help me, Father God. Just get me to the fashion
just
show.
get us there. I just want to get there. But you know what? He got, yo, man, listen, you could tell he from New York because he was cutting them corners like he knew where he was going at. You know what I mean? But we got there safely. But man, you talking about a roller coaster ride.
God. Oh, God. God is good, right? He got you there and back.
Yes. And luxury too. We was in luxury too. Don't forget about that. I want to miss that out. Take that out, man. We was in a Range Rover, going $150.
I heard about the drive from hell.
Man, but that's a great truck you got. That Range is nice, man.
Yeah, next week I'm getting my brand new one, 2023.
That's crazy, yo. That's what God does. See, that's what God doing. He blessing you. I mean, and
man, I pray 5 times a week, man. I ask God, man, to take care of me, man, because I'm going to take care of the community, man.
Right. Facts.
Speaking of New York, we got this picture of you in Brooklyn. What's up with that, Ty?
Hey, listen. That picture ain't just a picture, Jamila. I'm telling you right now. Look at Kyrie. I mean, I'm standing right there by my brother. You know what I mean? Yes. Everything that's going around with him. I mean, this is just having. I mean, everybody. We all got our own right to speak whatever you want to speak, right?
Exactly.
I mean, like, you feel me? And he just voicing his opinion. Everybody has an opinion. I mean, like, you feel me? And I'm not mad at Kyrie for that.
He didn't even voice an opinion. He just sent a link from Amazon Prime to. I think I have that book.
Listen,
from
he just
Hebrews to Negroes.
He just said he gave his opinion on the movie. I like the movie.
Yeah.
Well, don't get the people. Don't try to antagonize the people that like the movie. If you want
Come on
to
now.
antagonize somebody, antagonize the people that produced the movie.
Come on
Or
now.
Amazon, the one got it out there.
That's
You
true.
know,
Amazon
they trying to
didn't
break
produce
him
the
as a
movie.
man.
They should get the ones that produce the movie. Don't try to antagonize the brother because he said, I seen the movie and I like the movie.
Why they go get anybody? What? That's freedom of speech. You can write
That's
what
freedom
you
of
want.
speech.
Everything is anti-Semitic, and they're not even the Jewish people.
But
They
the
from
people
the
that
seeds
made
of
the
Satan.
movie is probably Jews. So
Exactly.
you're not going to go get the Jews.
How many movies they made about black people being whores and pimps and prostitutes and all that?
That's true.
You know?
That's totally true.
What the hell? They're not anybody
I'm gonna
special.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, man. My opinion, Kanye West. I really respect that man.
Mm-hmm.
That man is on the front line by himself.
Yes, he is.
Not only that,
Come on home.
he is waking people up.
Yes, he is.
That's the fear. That's the fear.
Now, not only that, when he came out with all of this stuff, he came out so much with a lot of information. And you can't take all of it in at one time. So
That's true.
you had radio stations were taking notes of what he was saying.
Yeah.
Then they went back and studied what he was saying and researched it.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back 2 weeks later and say, yo, that statement
right.
Kanye West was saying, all of it's true. Research it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That's the biggest fear is that the truth will come out.
But that man is putting out a lot of information.
And it's all true.
People is not taking on to what he's saying. But like I said, you got broadcast systems and they researching things that he's saying, and they find it out that man is right.
That man is right. He's accurate.
Yeah.
That's
He said,
true.
if I have to be the Black Moses and be crucified or whatever for telling the truth, so be it. But what was they saying? Did they research when he said slavery, black people like slavery? Oh no, nobody said nothing about that.
Nobody said nothing about
that.
Good. They ain't say nothing about that. They ain't say nothing about that at all.
Right.
Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna speak about that.
I think we woke him up, Jamila.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say we woke now.
Wait a minute.
The dead has arisen.
Did you see the movie with Sojourner Truth?
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. Yeah.
All right. If you know history,
Mm-hmm.
she was freeing a lot of slaves and a lot of men. And you have some men that didn't want it to go. So if you don't want to go, what that mean? You love slavery. Because I would rather die than to be slave.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
And that is a modern day slavery. That's a modern day slavery. If
He
you
is
can't
not
speak
saying
your mind.
anything that's wrong. Because you
That's
had
true.
a lot of people that left, but you had a lot of men that didn't want it to go.
No.
That's true story. That's true.
That's
true.
a fact.
That's a hard fact.
Yeah.
So what
But
is
look,
he saying
what
wrong?
they did to Kaepernick. You know, they try to break you. They take you out. You know, take you out there and try to put you in front of the media and beat you down. You can't work. You know, they take your livelihood away from you, but you can't take away the truth. You can't take away the truth.
That's true.
See,
That's true.
You know, all right, they could do all of that, but you know, it's bad when you have our own people don't even know goddamn history, don't even know who the hell they are. Because
they slaves. That's modern day slavery.
We need to come together collectively and support him. Just like Kanye West said, a lot of people, a lot of blacks like slavery. Evidently, you like slavery if you went back there,
Come on now.
you had a choice to die or to be slave. They chose to be slave.
That's crazy.
Oh, he ain't say nothing wrong.
That's a true story. He definitely did.
Yeah, but no, but the Jew, nobody said, the Jewish community didn't say, oh, that was wrong. You know, you have a right to say what you want to say, especially if it's the truth.
Again, you got to know your history before you say something. You can't say a person wrong and you don't know your history.
Talk heavy. Come on, Lele. You on fire right now, brother.
And you feel like something wrong, keep it to yourself, then go do your research.
There you go. There you go.
But you know what? A lot of those entertainers are not standing up with Kanye, but the people are standing up with Kanye.
People will talk and don't know what the hell they talking about.
Them entertainers are scared. They're petrified.
That's exactly what it is.
You know, like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon said something about the Jewish community. They ostracize him. Nick Cannon is halfway crazy. He having all these babies with all these different women for a reason. It's for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, and then anything you say about them, they did Bill Cosby, you know, they did Whoopi Goldberg. Anything you say about the Jewish that's not, they're the salt of the earth. Oh, they gon' what they call it, buck break you.
Listen, man, listen.
You know, they're gonna put you out and terrorize you.
Yeah,
All we gotta do, this is the time we gotta stick together.
We gotta stick together.
Forget NBA, forget the rap music. We can break them. We can break them if we stand together.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm a goddamn man.
Yep.
I'm gonna say what I want to say out of my mouth. I don't care
Talk heavy.
who like it or who dislike it.
Come on now.
Oh man, how I'm gonna have my kids with me, and I'm scared to say what I want to say.
Yeah.
But you know what though, Sele? That's just not happening in the entertainment business. It's happening into our politicians too. It's so many people. It's so many people doing.
It's happening all over. But what's going on now? That brother Kanye West, he is waking people up.
Now, yes, he is.
Now, let me tell you what they done forgot about. This man is a church man. He done got back with the church, and he said, I'm doing it for Jesus. Y'all want to sacrifice me? Sacrifice me for Jesus. I'm not afraid of nobody but God. And all of them church people is supporting him.
If everybody is waking up, the entertainers, they know what time it is. Everybody is waking up. They know Kanye is right. They just said he was crazy. They said he's bipolar. They said this and that about him. But now, you know what? It's time to stand up. This is the last days. And the truth has to come out.
Now, you got somebody, you making a lot of money off of them. You're making a lot of money off. You're making a lot of money off of them. Now, when he buck on you, now you're going to put it out. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Now I got everybody thinking he's crazy. Now he's thinking he's crazy. Just like Mike Tyson.
That's true.
Mike Tyson was all right until he bucked on them. Now they say he's crazy. He's crazy. He did that. Now you got Mike Tyson thinking he's crazy.
Yeah.
Now look at him now. He's sitting back all right. If he was so crazy, why he's not crazy now?
Talk heavy. Talk heavy.
Somebody woke.
Somebody is definitely woke up. Somebody's up. Somebody's up. Somebody's up.
And this is what I'm saying. People don't understand. And people, when I'm saying our people, they don't understand psychological assassination. They did it to King. They did it to Malcolm. They did it to Stokely Carmichael. They did it to Marcus Garvey. And people don't know what's going on. Psychological assassination. They will psychological assassinate you for a whole year. So when they come and kill you, everybody wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know what? They can't do that anymore.
I think you hit it on the nose, Larry. I think you hit that on the nose, bro.
I know what they do. I done studied this for years. What y'all need to do, go and look at the book. It's a law book. Page 600. It's a federal law second, page 600, book 600. Then you will read everything what the government did, what J. Edgar Hoover had planned.
Right.
Because this is everything that's happening to us now has already been designed by J. Edgar Hoover.
Talk heavy.
Yeah.
Read.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Reading is fundamental. This one to back up what Lele say. Reading is fundamental, and you shouldn't say something if you don't know the facts behind it.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't listen. And it's bad, and this is why they do what they do to us, because we talk about things we don't even goddamn know. Instead of us listening, then go do your research. Once you do your research, you find out if they right or wrong. Then come back later on and say, "You remember that conversation we had about so and so and so? I did my research on it, and don't you know that brother was right?" Or
come on, man.
you come back and say, "Don't you know that brother was wrong?" But now you did your research. Now you can have a better conversation. You cannot have a conversation and you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's a true story. That's true.
You know what those Charles Barkley, they know that what
I'm gonna give you a prime example. People call me on the phone and want to sell me stuff, so and so and so and so. I said, "So what is this?" They said, "Well, this is so and so and so." I said, "This is what you do. You send me a link to your website and let me go over your website, then call me back tomorrow so we can have a better conversation. Because I can't have a conversation with you and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about."
Yeah.
Right.
So they said, "All right, Delaney, we're going to send you a link." I said, "Yeah, you talking to me, and all I can do is listen. I can't talk to you bad, but I can't say if you right or if you wrong. All I can do is listen."
Yeah.
But send me your link. Let me go through your website. You call me tomorrow morning, and we can have a better conversation.
Awesome. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to carry it.
Let's talk about your boy, Mr. Irving, Tyrone.
Who is it?
The picture you're in front of the
Irving. Oh yeah. I was like I said, I was up in New York a couple of days ago. I hate the Bronx. We went through Harlem. We went down to Brooklyn. I just ran. We was driving past that joint. I was like, "Yo, man, you know what? Stop the vehicle. Just stop right now. I need a picture in front of this. I need a. This is because with Kyrie, everything that's Kyrie got going on. I want to know that I'm standing right there with you, Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's facts, man. And that's exactly why I did. That's the only reason why I jumped out. And Kevin Durant is my favorite player in the NBA. I don't care where he goes at. He go LA. He could go to Philly. He could go to Lithuania. I'm a Kevin Durant fan.
Yeah. That's cool right there. That's cool. Thank you for sharing it.
Oh yeah, most certainly. I was just vibing. You know what I mean? Just showing love to Irving, Kyrie. Facts.
Yeah. But you know what? The people that are in the business, they're scared, but everybody else is behind them 100%. I don't care what people are saying. The people, the real people, the day-to-day people, they're behind Kanye or Ye, whatever his name is, and they're behind Kyrie. They are. They are.
Now check this out, right? Check this out. Let me tell you how slick these people, when you really got to pay attention. Kanye made a statement. He said, "Now, Adidas can't drop me if they wanted to. No, regardless of what I say, they cannot drop me.
Yup, contract.
Now, because it's in the contract. So Adidas came back and said, we dropped Kanye.
They try to keep
check this out. No, check this out. But when Kanye did the contract, he didn't do it with Kanye. He did it with Ye.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So they said they had to satisfy the mass of the people and the establishment. They said, yeah, we dropped Kanye. We dropped him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Kanye ain't signed the contract. Ye signed the contract.
They ain't dropped him.
So they still selling Ye.
Yeah.
The contract.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You understand the manipulation? If you're not following what's going on, you will get lost.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you know what? I just want to say something. Listen. We don't need them. They need us.
You better know it.
Kanye, yay. He can take $1 million, go into Africa, and they can make some tennis shoes off old tires. They can make, they can take some tin cans and make a car.
Come on now.
They need us more than we need. They need us. We don't need them.
Did you hear what Akon said?
Yeah.
Did you hear what Akon said?
No, what
did he say?
Akon said he went to Africa. He said them Africans are making video, got Ferraris and all of that up there, or jewelry and the whole nine. He said when he was in the United States, you have an artist, they got Ferrari, jewelry, and all of that other stuff. He said, but after the video,
they take it back.
All of that stuff is gone. They got to get that back. He said, but the artists in Africa, they making video with Ferrari, Rolls Royces, and everything. And after the video, they riding home in their car. He said them cars belongs to them. They own them cars.
So Kevin.
And he said he tried to sign a couple of them. He said, but in Africa, they ain't going for no contract. They make all the money.
Yeah.
All of that stuff they got belongs to them. They ain't got no contract, no majors, and they making all the money. He said that's the difference between the African and the African American.
Wow.
Well, we gonna wind this down, Tyrone. I know you got things to do, and
yes.
Live, but this has been a lively.
Well, no, Tyrone got something to do. He better call Erica Badu up because she calling him.
Call him. The phone on. Gotta come on, call. That's fact. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Come now.
There you go. Boy, she calling time.
There you go.
She calling time.
All right, I just had to do a little something. Tyrone, we thank you so much for coming by. And you know, you home, you can come by whenever you need anything, when you have fundraisers. And I'm gonna be in New York next month, so we're gonna come up to New York with me. We're gonna hang out.
Oh yeah, I definitely pull up. You know, I'll pull up. Definitely pull up.
Yeah, we
most certainly
hang out. But any last words you want to say about the Tent of Life, what you need, how they can get in contact with you?
Right. Tent of Life, man. I'll tell you, look, man, support the Tent of Life, man. We for the people. No applications. If you need something, it's right to it. You're always trying to get the whatever you need right then and there. And also, we always looking for donations, clothes, food. Yeah, even if you want to donate a monetary gift, hit me up on Tyrone Hicks on Facebook. I'll send you my CASHAPP information as well. It takes a unity. Tent of Life is unity. You know what I mean? We love everybody. Ain't no beef over here. Ain't no crazy stuff going on. You know how people got movements, right, Jamila? They got all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? People cutting each other necks off,
Agenda.
things like that.
They got their own agenda.
It's so yeah, right. So the Ten Life is strictly stress-free, all about the people. So tune in. That's facts.
Tyrone, how many people do you help, say, in a week in terms of food, clothes? Well, how many? Just an estimate.
The estimate, I say between 30 and 50 people a week.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm helping out. I'm helping out between 30 to 50 people a week. And you know what? And that's why I needed donations to come in, the clothing and the food donations for real. That's a specialty right there for them, because that's where it is right now. People can't afford to go out because the prices are increasing everywhere. Yeah. By the way, I was in New York, man. I went to a spot somewhere to get something to eat, man. I spent like $20. I only got like a chicken finger and French fries or something like that. I'm like,
for a Happy Meal?
Man, what's going on? I'm like, yo. Man, and the Statue of Liberty, she was like, welcome to New York.
Tyrone, before you leave, you know what? You inspired me to do something. You probably don't even know it, but you was on the show before and you was rapping. And you said, I just rap straight from the dome. So,
right from the dome.
I've been rapping a little bit, right?
Right.
It comes straight from the dome, right? But
Let me hear something.
Let
me hear something. Let me hear something, Jamila.
You want me to rap? I do this every day, right? I'm just crazy. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I'm the rapping teacher. I'm glad to meet you. I just want to say hello. Wait a minute. Let me see. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Now, what you come to school for? Come on. Say to learn. You got to say to learn. Now, what you come to school for?
To learn.
To learn. You want to learn reading, writing, arithmetic? Hey, don't get crazy. You might get sick. I'm the rapping teacher. I'm glad to meet you. I just want to say hello. Sit down, take your books out, and let's start the flow. That's just a little bit off my dome. I got that from you, though.
I got something for you. I said,
all right, we're up.
I'm on the podcast with Jamila and Lele. We touched on everything from Ten of the Life to Kanye. This is crazy. I'll give it to you. No, I'm done. I ain't gonna give it to you no more.
There you go.
I
supposed to have a freestyle this now.
I was getting ready to give you. But listen, I told you last time I got charged y'all for the next anything else. I mean, because these bars are crazy.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Hey, Jamila, you got bars, though. I hear you, Jamila.
I can do it.
Well, certainly. We gotta get Lele now. Lele turn now.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Come on.
Here we go.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm here with Tyrone and Jamila.
Come on.
We went through everything today. We went through Kanye. We went through history. And we also came back to Jamila. I want to hip hop, hip hop. But Tyrone gotta understand that we have to close because Erykah Badu is on the phone calling Tyrone.
You better call him.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Having so much fun. You guys are great vibes. Good vibes. Great vibes, man. Great vibes, man.
Thank you. So we're gonna peace out. Tyrone, give them your email. I got your Cash App on the flyer.
Yes.
Just give them your email or your Facebook page, Channel Life.
Yes.
Whatever you want to give out.
That's what I'll do for you to contact me directly on my phone number, 610-990-9780. 610-990-9780. Call that number, and if you have a tremendous need or you got a need, just reach out to me, and I'll do the best thing I can possibly do for you.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by. And we just want to bless our audience and just, just have God cover you. Make this
Yes.
the best 10 of life giving season so you can be a blessing to others and you just, God, protect you. Put legions of angels around you wherever you go, Tyrone.
Yes.
And God will bless you because you're a blessing to the people that need you
Doing
most.
God's work.
Thank you, Jamila. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lele.
Doing God's work.
It's always a great thing looking up with you guys, man. Always a good time. And now you guys got to come over to the podcast, Ten Light Podcast.
Just let us know. We there.
All right, say no more. I'm gonna see you an invite soon as I get up off this joint.
All right. All right. So we got to peace out. You ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Peace.
It's easy time.